Hey guys, what's going on? Brian Tong here, back live from the CES show floor. Still one day before the official floor opens up. And you know, nothing says CES set up like a bunch of boxes and maybe this little Sprint hashtag sweepstakes. I know, we're pimping it. But hey, you guys, all you have to do is follow at CNET on Twitter, then send a tweet with that hashtag, and it enters you in a contest to potentially win a Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 10.1 inch because, you know, we're going to take care of you. Now, we are nowhere near Samsung's booth. We're going to go there a little later today, but we're here in front of Panasonic's booth. We don't have access to this one specifically right now, but we just wanted to show you is we know that Panasonic is a huge player when it comes down to televisions, set-top boxes, Blu-ray players, home theaters, systems. So we're going to see a lot of that. Over here, you kind of see, again, stuff covered up. This is Panasonic's kind of new concept of their design philosophy with glass and metal. My design philosophy is to make a TV with a thin bezel that looks sexy. You don't just make it hot, all right? So Panasonic's booth, we're going to be able to get in here and show you a lot of the new TVs and technologies that they have going on later in the show. We'll have a lot of first looks of that stuff, but we want to give you just an idea of how big it is. Even in this far corner over here, this is where Panasonic typically has like a stadium where they have all these different flat panel displays and TVs. They do a lot of their presentations from there. We're probably expecting to see a few things out there. A couple years ago, they had like the Star Wars Blu-ray that was announced, as well as other big ones like the Bond announcement was last year on Bond on Blu-ray. So we might see some of those media content partnership deals with Panasonic show up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep on walking around the central hall and show you guys a little more other stuff. Might not be the sexiest because, you know, we were in Sony's booth last time, but let's just kind of keep on walking through here. And again, throughout the course of all of our coverage, right, we have our live press conferences, and we'd like to thank Lexus for that really long press conference. No, I'm just playing. All right, so let's just come over here, and this is kind of really the center of the central hall that we're going to be checking out here. You may not say, oh, these aren't the biggest of players, but right now, this is the Acoustic Research RCA booth. RCA, those are a lot of those antennas, over-the-air antennas. A lot of people still have been a little resistant to go over the air with their television set, right? You can get these digital stations in full high definition, your local broadcast, using those antennas. So that's something that, you know, I still don't see people catching on, especially for your cable cord cutters. You should look into that, all right? Now, also here, this is from Acoustic Research. These look like, you know, thermoses or coolers. These are their MVP portable wireless speaker systems. A lot of people have jumped onto the whole Bluetooth portable wireless speaker bandwagon, right? We saw everything from like the Jam Box and other products. So those guys you can like customize and skin away. Actually, Charlie, let me show you this one. Do you see the Giants, baby? We're from San Francisco. That's the one that I want. Or, you know, maybe could put like my own lovely face on one of those coolers or whatever, speaker systems. All right, let's keep on walking down this way. Down here, my best friends, a little soft carpet with that Kickstarter project that was called the Pebble Watch. They're going to finally make their announcement of hopefully the debut of the Pebble Watch here. We know it was supposed to come out in 2012, but they're doing an announcement here at CES. But I think, you know, look out for the watch space. There are also rumblings of an Apple Watch. Who knows? We'll see what happens there, but that's another place where, you know, we're going to start seeing technology move into. Okay, so we're going to keep on going here. Casio's over this way, but just to kind of get a big scope of everything here, this is just, again, the center of the central hall. You'll still kind of catch glimpses of people setting up the different booths and the displays. Just a lot of colors and open space right now. I can't tell you right now, though, that it'll never be this clear or this wide open here at CES. It never will. You can't walk. Look at this. It's like a clear path. All right, so let's come over here and check out Sharp's booth. Now, we saw Sharp make some announcements today, so we're gonna walk in there and see what we can do or what will happen, right? Because this is all live on the fly, right? So here at Sharp's booth, we're gonna set up around here. Sharp has really been continuing to up their game in the flat panel and TV space. So what we have here is we have like their 90-inch LED series. They just recently announced those here. This is their Aquos series. This is their Series 8 series. They're really showing a lot of big, large TV displays that are pretty much. Is this thing taller than me? It's taller, bigger than me? Probably is. But Sharp is doing some other really cool stuff as well. We're going to kind of show you, this is their setup and the display. I like that they aren't trying to pack in too many things here. Again, we're seeing a lot more open displays here at CES. Again, more 90-inch LED TVs, which are pretty darn impressive just from the size and the scope of it here at Sharp's booth. And then I'm going to show you one thing. We're going to come over here. every company has like a concept TV that they really want to showcase what's coming down the road. So come follow me. This is one TV that it's a prototype and it's a concept, but it's worth checking out. So check this out over here, and you can get in tight to this, Charlie. This is their 85-inch 8K TV. Now, you guys have heard of 4K television. That's obviously the big buzz here. But what we have here is this is their own proprietary content on their own proprietary cameras that are capturing this footage. I mean, you might not be able to see this at home, but you can catch every fine grain of detail. The best way that I can describe this 8K TV is it looks like digital pictures from a DSLR in motion. So, again, it's only a concept. We aren't expecting to see this anytime soon. You've heard of 4K. This is Sharp's 8K concept. So, guys, we're going to keep on going throughout the show floor and show you more stuff. Again, look out for our Sprint hashtag sweepstakes. We'll have more press conferences for you. We're going to wrap things up here, go back to a break, and, we'll see what else we can find for you, okay? See you guys.